Morning. 178 miles on the gone. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, it's so nice to be back in the Zoe. I've been driving the diesel around for a bit this week just because I've been doing lots of building work, trying to finish this loft conversion, which I've got the plasterer starting next week, so it's like I have to get it finished to that level so that he can start work. So yeah, this video might not go out when I want, depending on how busy I am with that, so yeah, bear with me. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed. It's a weird thing when people say, you know, after they've gone through the effort of starting a YouTube channel, that they're surprised by, you know, people actually watching their videos. But genuinely I am. I didn't think for 1 second that you know, I'd get a lot of people subscribing. So thanks very much for subscribing. 200's we've just gone past 200 subscribers. That feels like a nice number. Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at 200. I don't know, I think once you start to get a few more subscribers, you start to feel like, crikey. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this channel, to be honest. There's plenty to talk about. There's loads and loads and loads of stuff to talk about regarding electric vehicles and stuff. So I'm quite happy to keep making videos, especially as most of the videos I make I'm driving anyway. So you know, it kind of kills the time a bit. But no, let me know if there's anything you know, if you're thinking of buying a car, maybe you've got some questions about it, then you know, if I can answer that question just by, you know, driving my car, or you know, doing something I'd do anyway, I don't mind making a video about it. That's kind of the cool thing about it, really. That's the cool thing about having you know, doing this. You know, doing videos about cars when you own the car is not a massive deal, because you know, you're driving them anyway. You know, and you know, because I have a full-time job, it's actually, you know, apart from a little bit of editing, which doesn't take me that long, there's not much, doesn't add too much time to the day. So yeah, let me know if you've got questions, and I'll try and answer them for you as I go. Oh man, it's so nice to be driving this car again. Driving my diesel, it's just, oh, it's like going back in time. It really is. It's fantastic. I did want to thank everyone for subscribing who has, and I also did want to have a little bit of a rant, because I read an article recently which a lot of people have posted on various forums, done by a German organisation, and one of the things that they called out, well, generally the article was about how EVs aren't as green as you think, and actually some diesels are potentially greener. Now, I own a diesel, so I'm not going to be preaching on about what's cleaner than what. Oh, it's so fast. But there are definitely dirtier diesels than some, and some are cleaner. So there's no getting away from it. Modern diesel engines are definitely cleaner than older diesel engines. EVs. The thing about EVs for me is, and the thing that really pissed me off about this article, was that they brought into the debate this idea of dirty generation. The idea that your country generates its electricity from coal or oil, or, you know, burning wet rags, you know, whatever it is. For me, that's not an acceptable argument when you're talking about electric vehicles, or any vehicle for that matter. You know, when we talk about dirty diesels, do we talk about the dirty diesel lorry that's delivering the fuel that, you know, to the petrol station? So let's not talk about dirty generation. Yeah, some countries are very, very heavily reliant on coal. Fine, we're not in the UK. You know, we've got a lot of solar, we've got a really green mix of energy, there's a lot of offshore wind nowadays. So the thing for me about EVs is you drive them in populous centres, you know, you drive them in cities, you drive them in towns, you drive them past schools, you park at schools. You don't park a coal-fired power station next to a school and get all the kids to breathe it in. That's why I bought this car. I bought this car because it displaces the energy generation either to my roof of my house from the solar panels or to the power station producing the electricity. And in either of those cases, it means that I can drive past kids on bikes, you know, carrying flowers and looking angelic, without pumping diesel into their lungs. Full stop. So let's just dump this dirty grid argument from vehicles, because it's a flash in the pan. Dirty grids will be going because the economics will drive them out. It doesn't mean they're not here now, but the economics eventually will win out. That's it, full stop. So that's my rant. This is the first proper rant video, isn't it? It had to happen one day. Anyway, you'll be happy to know I'm at Screwfix now, which means I'm going to shut up and not rant anymore. So if that hasn't put you off, well, if it's put you off, just unsubscribe. You can do that. You feel welcome. You know, thanks for watching, and hopefully this microphone is much better as well. We'll see you in the next one. Holy crap, I've still got 172 miles on the gong. Wow, didn't use money at all.